partially people buy Teslas for the acceleration power, right? And some of the other features like that. It's not taking away those features, is it?
No, it's the slowest of all the Teslas by far. And so it just doesn't compare in any way to a Model Y, like a regular Model Y. They've stripped out some of my favorite things about Tesla, including the glass roof on top of the sound system. Being a music guy and a musician, the sound system in the Tesla with the quiet, it's such a quiet car to drive. You can put on Miles Davis and it sounds like he's sitting next to you. And to pull all this stuff out, it kind of is like ripping the soul out of what made Tesla so cool and unique. It's like they took the stuff out of the back seat so your kids can't watch YouTube and not bother you on a 6-hour drive, things like that. And so I just don't see the point of buying this. You can go into the used car market right now, buy a 2023 Model Y Performance for the same price as this car, and it's fully loaded. And Teslas are like iPhones. They just don't depreciate in the same way as traditional cars, and the software gets upgraded. So the most important thing when you buy a used Tesla is to make sure you have at least hardware 4, because hardware 3 cars are going to become worthless pretty soon. And so hardware 4 cars, a pretty new Model Y with low mileage, you can get a phenomenal deal, and it's a much better car.
So, Ross, why do you think they made the decision to do this then? I mean, was it really just to get around the fact that the EV tax credits were going away and, it wanted a headline to be able to reassure those who wanted to buy a Tesla that they wouldn't have to pay all of that subsidy themselves?
Right, and that's the idea, is we lose the $7,500 credit, but we'll cut, $5,000 worth of great things out of the car and sell a worser version of the car. And it doesn't really offset the pain 100% of losing the tax credit, first of all. But second of all, I think there's a cost to this because you cannibalize other models of the car who people just can't afford. And the car isn't that cheap. It's still $700 a month plus insurance. So when you're really looking at who can afford this car, they're not entering a new market of new consumers. It's really just to placate the fact that because of Elon, we lost this credit. So let's not forget who's to blame for this loss of this incredible benefit, which clearly people took advantage of last quarter because it was ending, and the credit worked and created huge demand for EVs. And this is a big step back for climate and the environment. And it's all because of the support for the current administration's anti-climate views. And it was supported by Elon himself. So, no offense, but Elon, this sucks, and it's your fault.